forgot my battery this morning. Kind of frustrated about that. It's pulled out.
Ooh. It's open as fuck.
Yeah.
I haven't had a vegetable in like 2 weeks.
Well, you know, that's the problem in my life too. And so from the food bank,
Oh, nuts.
we get donations. Good morning, boys and girls, friends, lovers, children of all ages. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome to California and Park Avenue West here in downtown Denver, where the traumatic displacement continues just days after a record-breaking storm shook the Midwest and the state of Colorado. We are here back in the city, back at business as usual. Friends, we have a multi-location traumatic displacement occurring this morning. Chief of Staff Evan Dreyer's here with EHS crews, and they've actually blocked people from accessing the employment center Centro Humanitario, where day laborers are available on a regular and consistent basis, and it appears as if D-Hole may have been able to open their business and get in for the day. So we're going to check that out real quick. But we have a whole street of orange fences and rocks filling up the tree line area. It's fairly quiet with the garbage trucks coming in to just throw people's lives away this morning. I know it's the usual boring shit that nobody ever wants to watch, and that's okay. The point is that we're here teaching people, educating you all, looking at the city dollar in its most lucrative expenditures, right? I mean, how much do you get paid to go displace human beings on St. Patrick's Day? Pinch them if they're not wearing green. I gotta get my mask. I've been with family for 4 days. I've forgotten that I need to wear that again. Yes, don't forget EHS, Environmental Hazmat Services, is the company that made a mockery of the people that they're traumatically displacing physically last week, Wednesday, as they were outside the Argonaut and Vitamin Cottage.
Well, what about last Thursday, too?
Or maybe it was Thursday.
At the other place. When they tried to arrest us?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I gotta get that clip still, because that's a beautiful clip. Are you threatening me, or are you refusing to obey my orders? EHS. Hey, Tess is in here. Good morning, Tess. Barbara. Chris. Glad to have you all in here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you're wearing your green.
Yeah, this is how Denver celebrates St. Patrick's Day.
This is how Denver celebrates St. Patrick's Day. No parade because of the COVID, but we still are going to disobey the federal courts and the CDC.
I traded in my shirt today. I decided to wear this one.
Let's see. Let's show off David's shirt. Cops need LSD. I love it.
I'm a human underneath it.
Right? See, the thing that surprised me this morning is they're not even waking people up yet. Oh, now we are.
The shuttle's out. Time to go fuck with people.
Tap them, see if they're alive. See, what they did was they actually made an open gate to D-Hole, so they couldn't close the business. They knew that was going to be a problem.
Oh yeah. Well, we should ask for the parking lot back.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Hey, since they're shoveling.
Greetings and happy Fuck the Homeless Day.
Since they're settling, maybe they'll clean the sidewalk off.
I mean, we don't even have ADA compliant sidewalks here. And yet we're displacing human beings.
I bet they'd shovel them for you if you asked.
You know, birth control, you think that the problems of homelessness would have gone down in our societies?
They didn't really go up until Reagan.
Well, that's because of mental health care, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna leave this here for a second.
I got the fence.
We're gonna have to go get our mask real quick here, folks. Dramatic displacement occurring as we speak live. We got breakfast being set up over here. That's where I wanna go get my mask for. Go to work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we got to have the rules for gunner to be in the community.
here we are with the breakfast. Traumatic displacement, time 6 a.m. Still dark outside. Temperature 30 degrees, below freezing. The forecast is flurry snow until 7, cloudy until 1, a high of 39 today. St. Patrick's Day, 3/17/2021. Viria with their amazing quantity of food and service. You might have seen them on 9 News over the weekend. Out on the streets in the middle of a storm, teaching people how to put their tarps up so that the snow slid off, checking on lives to make sure that people are still breathing. Unlike this activity, which doesn't even say good morning, wake up until they're fully surrounded and encompassed. I mean, look at that. They're already hauling things away. Snow? I don't know. Good morning.
How you been?
After a 3-day vacation with my nephew, I'm amazing. Something I catastrophically needed. There's a giant mountain of snow with a hole in it in Parker, Colorado. My body is physically worse for the wear, but so happy in my soul. So I had to come back just to see off for this shit. Work doesn't stop. Unfortunately. See, D-Hole has bathrooms. Believe it or not. Chelsea, did you bring any hoodies?
Oh, yes, I got them all. I put 7 aside right now. I have to go and help the test finish something up here in 2 minutes.
Important.
And then I'll come back. But I figured I'd leave some here.
You don't have hangers. They've been looking great on these fences. I'll help you. Well, I was thinking more about like
I just did it a few days ago. It's not happening. You lived over here? Well, I've been staying at Shaggy's because mine got smushed, and then dude pulled the white truck. He drugged my belongings over here. Then somehow they ended up back around the corner on this side.
I think this is
Then he
good
ran
like
us
that.
down.
Right here.
So you know what happened is Sponta went apeshit and destroyed the whole fucking thing unless she
And sleeves go through the holes.
well, the police they never came.
That'll make a nice
They never came.
I did talk to them about him doing this, helping my belongings.
I called on him because he illegally dumped them.
Yeah. So, and not
Alright. By the way, I'm auctioning this right now.
That's also not a
It's a personal hoodie that I gave up to the car. We'll start the bidding at $20.
Sorry, I want one.
You're gonna put that on so we can see you.
Someone stole my sign that I used to keep in my tent window. This was my favorite one, but it's still there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I talked to the police, they said that he got the parking line. What? And I told him, I said, but it's not his property manager to touch it, it's him. And he just I was just ready to start because I didn't know if they're about watering some food after this snow.
My accent.
But my tent,
I don't hear it.
yeah, it's good. It was traffic down from the snow, but it wasn't for us. And now it's like it's not the bottom from the part is ripped from the cloth part. He destroyed my fucking shit.
Who did? The property?
He says he's a park manager, but Anna's already checked into it, and he's not. He brandished a gun at us like about a month ago. We were supposed to do it last time.
So a resident of the neighborhood.
He's an employee of the
Oh, at the bar and the restaurant and all
Yeah,
that?
like, yeah, he,
By the nursery and the parking lot.
yeah, and then when he brandished that gun, the apartment manager was like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. Of course it's okay now that your employee had brandished a gun at us, and of course when the cops got to him, he didn't have no gun. Nobody had a damn phone out. I was like, why can't we ever take that shit on film? Because it was a big old picture, and I was like, damn, he was like,
So next time that kind of thing happens, what we have to do is what we call a care demand.
yeah,
And that's to get the cameras on the street.
I know. And Anna was, she was walking
When was it?
There's a Halo camera around here, I can call for it. Because there's a camera right there. I don't know if it caught him or not, but it was when they slept stout. Last night. Yeah, they slept
We can put in a request and see if we can get their Halo camera.
There go the blankets. Survival gear right there, folks.
Don't worry, nobody needs to sleep under those.
Nobody needs to live. Straight to the dumpster. Let's see your hoodie. Let's turn around for us, please. Can I see it?
yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I want people to recognize the message of the day as I am a human. Thank you.
I'll be back. I'll be
Yeah, for sure. Wow, hey, salt milk. Salt milk? Yes, that was about back. Right there. Doesn't get any more traumatic displacement than that, folks. Thank you so much, Trutal. I actually want to let you know that I had $100 in that Cash App account, and my buddy Rudy was up north in the metro area, Thornton, North Glen, and needed money to keep people in hotel rooms. So we dropped $100 on that to take care of those needs directly. Yeah. I would call the non-emergency number. Also, I want to remind you all to start looking for true.tube, TRU.TUBE. Oh, what are we going to do about the bus, man? Sorry, I got distracted. I have it. Oh, so my favorite number is 720-913-2900. That's, of course, Commander Aaron Sanchez's phone number.
I don't like that
Hold on. Looking at a mattress going in the trash. What's up with TrueTube? TrueTube is going live on April 3rd or 4th with a 90-minute interview with auditors, Eric Grant, Out of the Watchdog, and others. Well, so 311 is also a number that you can call. It's 7.
they won't let me do. I can't call from a fake number. Alright, whatever, I'll use my name.
913-2000. Here. I'm gonna say this number. Yes, Chris Powers, thank you very much. Get the TrueTube app on Google Play Store. TrueTube's going live. We're starting to do our outreach to communities to ask to go look at their recycling infrastructure, their sustainability infrastructure on the TrueTube channel. We're gonna start doing exclusives and before it's available on YouTube material for the purposes of education and subscription and all that jazz. 913
311 didn't work. 913?
2000.
72913 2000?
Oh, that's dope. I haven't seen one like that yet.
What?
Oh, just like with the Colorado print.
Those are yeah, you didn't see that one because it's the only one there is.
Oh, you got lucky.
It's yeah.
If you'd like to donate some money, I'm on the corner of California and
We're accepting donations on the hoodies.
there's a
They cost us like
West.
$8 or something like that to make. I'm gonna go right to him. Thank
Park
you.
in California.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of police officers here and they're assaulting the homeless people. They're destroying their tents. I'm watching them right now throw away a tent and a bunch of clothing. And oh, they're sweeping? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, folks, I gotta go get a battery. We're gonna leave the phone here with you. Yeah, I'm already at 85%. It'll be all right. I just got to get the battery and the charger before it gets low. It can sit here probably all by itself.
It will.
Don't want it to walk away. That's all I care.
I'll watch it.
I concur.
All right.
Numbers play on
Well, there goes that shopping cart. Smashed away.
Yeah, I know. The good ones.
sign guy's bad.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't want anybody eating the shit on this. I don't want to get too close to you.
All right, then let's move.
This is ripped on a fence, you know, I gotta get my personal thing.
That looks great. Yeah, but they're all stones. Oh, these are donuts. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Not sure what use the fire department's going to be, other than more of a pain in the ass.
Great minds think alike.
Sorry, y'all. Didn't recognize that.
I don't mean to get halfway down, but I started that and I still don't.
I'm not fucking with Brian's equipment. I'm not doing it.
Hey y'all. I know a lot of people have been taking a lot of video and stuff on this, but what's happening is it's not getting very far. So if you could all do me a favor and email links to how we can get access to that at info@denverhomelessoutloud.org, and that way the platforms that we've been able to generate on media, which is pretty broad, can get this stuff out there farther than it probably goes.
This is just pepper plastic.
So.
Whenever I have anything evidentiary, I always send it over to Anna. But I mean, I also take like 30 videos of
Send it
sleep.
to info because that just gives us another step because then she's got to transfer it over to me to get it to places.
To get it to Andy?
What?
To get it to Andy?
No.
Right, well, I'm just saying.
No. I mean, I'm talking about
You're
public.
helping me, Ben. I'm just trying to make a point.
Change your email and phone address to info@work.
Right.
Okay, I only send it to Anna when she specifically asks me to send it to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because a lot of this stuff, I mean, is good stuff that we can tell the public,
Yeah.
and that's where I come in, is to get it out to the general public on several different places. We're being followed really closely on Twitter by the national news media.
Yeah.
And so if I can get some of this stuff there, I mean, locally, anything that happens shows up on our Facebook page and everybody knows, but that's kind of in the silo. But
I've had some pretty good success in getting my stuff out there.
right. So, but there's specific reporters that are waiting for stuff to happen here in Denver.
Yeah. Stuff's happening all the time. I'm writing articles about it every week.
Right. So,
I am one of those reporters in Denver. I'm just the one that's actually here.
Oh, see, that is enough. That's working out. Like a man song.
I know that it's all agree to it.
Are you getting this stuff, folks? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna move this. Whoa. didn't work out very well.
I knew that kind of stuff. Editing, but I haven't touched. I used to do Final Cut Pro, but I haven't touched that in like literally.
It's always good to know where more assets are.
No, all right. I should be. Did you go to school before? Or you did around and now
Morning, everybody. Hey, Blibbits. I don't know if you heard, but we wanted to thank our donors. We kept people alive in hotel rooms over the weekend at $50 a room. And we had some really awesome supporters out there, so we wanted to thank everybody for that. Because this is what happens when you don't take care of your humans.
I mean, that's my main thing. That's the way to writing. I've always done stuff. Other than like this. I mean, I went to school for English. Oh, nice. Okay. And then I just didn't really touch on like 5 years. Yeah, I got into it like 5 or 6 years. Once I moved back to the West, yeah, I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to do it. Yeah. And then I've been doing that for 9 years now. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get back into something like that. I love it. I actually never make money from it because I didn't want to. I don't kind of consider that my work, you know? But that may have been stupid. Now I write. Yeah.
Is a victim of these types of displacements as well, and that gives you all the more reason to be against these types. If you were taking care of people, your friend wouldn't have to worry about being vandalized and harassed or beaten. We are advocating for the safety of all residents and businesses. There are solutions that are viable that we can create right now, but our mayor refuses to.
Crazy. It's sad, it's disgusting. So it looks like they're shoveling the snow off the sidewalk and onto the places where people's stuff was. Just for the observational record. This is Denver, folks. This is Traumatic displacement. It's snowing outside right now. We're glad you're here, but we're not happy to have to be here.
That same 300 million went into the shelter system to house 1,000 people, the same number, temporarily. That's where our priorities are. Temporary solutions, no permanent solutions. Not to mention that in shelters is where your rate of COVID or your potential for contracting COVID will much higher. Recommend that you not use a panic and incentivize that sanitation hygiene. Other cities with some larger unhoused populations have done it. Many of those cities have bans where and Dudley.
Wash your hands, right? And then steer it into a quart.
Not just that, but this is our property and they bought this on
So now they're doing snow removal? Or are they like scooping up all the trashes? That's environmentally disgusting. Take it easy. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today? Oh, God bless it. All right, let's get this back up in here, folks. Get it straightened out.
He's taking pictures of me.
Who is?
I almost want to flash him.
Who is? Ian? Evan Driver? Or the cop in the car?
Sarge.
Oh, the Sarge.
Sarge is taking pictures, huh?
Here's your COVID spreaders right there. Those two guys sitting in this car together.
Truck is going to pull in and they're going to move on down.
Is everybody asking for a movement?
Oh. This is where it should.
Yeah, they're going right here. Tell them. Hey, we've got stuff on this side too, and she wants to grab her drink. So I don't know that anyone's going to need car support.
Hoodies are available, folks. Email me your size. We'll get you one.
So good on my hands.
Oh, I bet. Do you have gloves? Oh, let's fix that situation right now. Where might that be? I can.
Right. Well, please, all the bears
There you are.
Oh, that's okay. One for
Hey, what do you think of the new hoodies? What do you think of the hoodies? They say I am a human. It's the message to the mayor. They're making us
grab one if you find one size.
there's a moose mule one.
I don't know, they really put it on there.
We've got other reasons for this. Remember that? Sorry, let me keep that in mind. I'll find one for you. Yes. And if you want to make a donation, by all means.
I don't think we have this. We'll see you again.
Venmo online.
Yeah, you can hit our company is Colorado Masquerade with a screen printer.
Okay.
And I'll make sure that it gets applied toward the plastic.
I'm just waiting
Yeah,
for these
no,
fucking
thank you.
cops to get me one day, and I'm just gonna have to
Just put tag it, I am human.
Okay.
Or or message to the mayor. What? Carts?
Carts?
C-A-R-T-S.
I don't know if D-Hole has carts.
Well, somebody's got to haul the trash away, right? Good morning, everybody. Joe Cool, baby. How you doing this morning? I want you to see this. This is the new screen printing. I am a human. A message to the mayor. It's after the Martin Luther King, I am a man. It's snowing in Denver, California, Park Avenue West. We're spending no less than a good $400 an hour. All these COVID spreaders sitting in their cars, maskless with one another. No, Jay Harvey's probably out here this morning. He he likes to leave heroin on the scene.
We have somebody that can help push the cars over to Scott with me.
I don't care, but you know, Nice day for it, isn't it, folks?
Telling 8 people to go find a new patch of snow? Do all 8 people are shovels? Like, come on. This is madness.
Sorry, I've been gone, folks. We had to actually go physically move somebody in their carts. God bless you. We love you, John.
I love you too, Brian.
Oh, well, I just wanted you to be knowledgeable.
Darn, I ate one, and it was all done. So it must have been more than you decided.
Could have been, did you use bananas? Because it could have just been a banana.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, I would be careful with my cooks, you know, to keep them abreast.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the answer is yes. You're welcome, and I love you. I'm just such a happy for the rest that I got for the last couple of days.
Oh, cool.
You know, like I was,
That's good.
it was different energy, different work, but you know, 'cause it's shoveling and helping and playing with my nephew and everything. I'm just so glad to.
That's tough work.
Some days,
Yeah, that's wonderful.
yeah, it was important.
Yeah, that's very important.
So it was vacation. Well, on my birthday, just to get away,
Right.
it's like, okay, let's do that. Oh, that's where the park was. Well, we shut off a piece of sidewalk about a block away for these people over here to move to. Just one block, and then next week we can go move them from that block, you know? Disgusting. What's it illegal to do, Mrs. Word? It is not illegal to keep a human being alive. What? I'm trying to get back to it. No, it's not. It cannot be flipping illegal, and I'm going to educate you all right now on why constitutional free speech tables are protected by the Supreme Court of the United States of America in the case that we will always and forever lovingly call Food Not Bombs versus Fort Lauderdale. In the case ruled on in 2017, Food Not Bombs was creating a meal space to gather people, feed the poor, those who are hungry, and bring together people to discuss and talk about, build relationships around important aspects of our society today, that specifically being homelessness in this case. In that case, it was nuclear war. Okay? So when we provide food, when we provide services, shelter, assistance, so that while they're cleaning out our bus stops, we can put people in homes, that we can feed them, we can keep them from dying. Free speech, it is ruled, must come first. So, I believe it was Lady Macbeth that wrote that to something about not having a good food. Look at that, they're throwing a shopping cart away, for the record. That is a grocery store property item or something. Yeah, there's a shopping cart in there just going into the dumpster. Yeah, so it was William Shakespeare, Macbeth, that says that you have to provide food to have community. The Supreme Court ruled and such. And so as we watch couches and clothing, tents and tarps go into the garbage truck to the landfill bound in the middle of a winter snowstorm, we have to remember that providing food is constitutionally protected free speech. And I would want you to get arrested. I hate to tell you this, Mrs. Word. I want there to be a crew. I want to do this. I'm going to come to you. We're going to go feed, and we're going to get arrested. Or threatened with arrest or given a ticket. It doesn't matter. Okay? We'll get a gang of a dozen people together, and we'll go do that in Arizona. And we'll prove what the Supreme Court says. Because the way that you change to the ordinances is to prove that they're unconstitutional. So we could actually also file an injunction. I want to feed the homeless, but this rule says that I can't, even though the Supreme Court says that I can. Leslie Sylvan, good to have you in here. Joe, yeah, let's figure that out. We'll have to make a trip of it. And so, Joe Cool, you can legally give people sandwiches. The Supreme Court has said feeding people is protected free speech. I'm just telling you, I'm not a lawyer. I just read case law.
Cream and sugar, I take it.
Yeah, Mrs. Word, we'll have your bail money set aside, huh? We'll figure it out. Figure out what the back ticket is, the citation that they would probably try to give you. That's what I need. So we'll have to get some of that together, and then we'll just we'll send them a cease and desist notice, maybe. Did it just snap you awake? Your coffee is that strong, huh? Very good. I think I shall have some then. You can always bring your cup back for a refill. So, Fort Lauderdale is a special case, Joe Cool, as I'm trying to read things. Friends in Code, good to have you in here. JKMA, Friends in Code, Lucinator 69. Just taking some time to say hi to the chatters here. We know. Oh, that coffee does smell good. I got a whiff of it in my nose. We know that Fort Lauderdale is also the place that made it illegal to grow food in your front yard because it was unsightly. And MM note, I think that they're confident that they're cleaning up the trash of the community and that they sleep like any other human being that has a job in a house with a bed probably elevated off the ground on a frame. And unfortunately, not all these people do, right? We have, man, we should have gone and saved some of that stuff. There's coolers in there. I mean, there's just so much stuff. Getting tossed. Yeah. So Fort Lauderdale did that, right? And so we know. by the way, folks, you need to check out the Denver Supergroup and their song, The Message to the Mayor. This shirt right here is not available anywhere else but from Cut the Plastic. And the Emancipation Theater team, Allies to Abolitionists, I Am a Human. So yeah, Fort Lauderdale tried to stop people from growing food in their front yards. They absolutely did things like sue for feeding the homeless, and they lost. You should be triggered. This is triggering. I'm triggered right now. I spoke out against the contract to EHS because they put off-duty cops on the job to sit in their squad cars on the government dollar.
When we skin some of these people, we don't want to lose them.
Are these extras? And I guess I'm gonna go get my cup because I had big extra cup.
I don't want you to be put up by the street simply feel that. Even the nice Mr. Fireman is getting a little torture.
He doesn't talk to us anymore. He doesn't talk to me anymore. He wasn't here. He wasn't here for the entire week. Last week the fire didn't show up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was weird. The fire didn't show up, but Sex Crime Harvey showed that day. After being away for 2 months. I don't know if that was weirdly cool.
That has got to be his new name.
Oh, that's I've been calling him Sex Crime Harvey for a couple months.
Because you cannot shorten it. In case anybody ever needs to understand who the Gulag was full of, like I can find you a solid cell full of people you can send to a Gulag. It's fucking freezing cold, there's snow everywhere, and they're still doing it.
Right, I know. There's no place to go because it's just snow.
Exactly.
The only things that get swept by the city are the sidewalks.
Yeah.
The public easements, none of the ways they can usually stay.
And imagine trying to set up a tent on like this fucking ground with snow.
Without a shovel,
Yeah.
you're going to be on a pumpy ass, slowly melting pile of water.
That's gonna feel freezing cold. It's like
Right,
being
that's gonna be like on ice, you know?
They should. There's only 8 people. Every single person should be at least offered a hotel
yeah,
for 2 or 3 days.
yeah.
I mean, a lot of them won't because they're stuck, but like, I would like to know if there's offers going out. Maybe Mark. Well, Mark seems to get more information from the city manager, so even though I think he's too soft on it sometimes, he does get results.
I think he's almost like controlled opposition, but for our side, he almost like is a role to play and an actor basically. Nothing matters behind me. The only thing that matters is in front of me. And he's kind of like, I gotta get. This is gonna happen regardless. So I might as well have a point of contact because at this point, like even Anna's not really a point of contact because they fucking like
Hate her.
hate her. Yeah. So. I was curious. I was like, how long did they get it? I saw you on the van, and then I was like, no, where the hell did she go? I saw that little video clip on the news. Well, it makes
Socks, not It was so sad to see her. We were like in pain going down the noises. They were trying to get to the show.
well, how much of the, how long were they with you? This TV?
I mean, for a while, putting the tarp in there, trying to fix that one that collapsed.
Well, they
that for like a couple of hours?
Oh, no.
Because my main issue, like you could have played, oh, I'm a monk, and like, oh, I do this, and here's my set mode. You could have played it a little like more in the sense to get some more
Yes,
support
please.
from public resources.
Yes, please.
But I also feel like even if you would said that, they
Put a
go,
lot of sugar on. Can I have the check sugar right here? Alright.
yeah, they would, yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm about to take this passing time and warm myself up. I've said enough. Why can't I bless myself with the
That's a big one.
I know, I need one right now. We really do work. I got my head hit one time when I was young.
This and tomorrow
And I was spaced out, and somebody gave me some of that, and I
So 21st in California down here.
looks like it, but it's not.
Yeah. And then is tomorrow over here scheduled?
But it's just plastic, isn't it?
Okay. Thanks, man. How you doing on your
It's a
car?
plastic.
I got an update and sent it back out. Okay. Just wait. I want to do my job. So, yeah. Yeah.
That's weird.
You guys yeah, we got I don't think you're around the rock anyway. In less than an hour. We did the whole thing. Yeah, it's the first thing we noticed. Have one? Well, I'll be right there. Can you go check on somebody? Female broke her leg. And where is she in the what?
Next block.
Next
The
block.
light's going. Yeah.
21st of California.
Right in the middle of the block over there. Just go get it. So, if you look down there, it should be in the middle of the crosswalk with it.
All the way down to the next
Yeah,
block.
yeah.
What's her name?
I forgot it.
Okay. I'll go over and take a look.
You want to go with it? I don't know if you're able to go through.
What's your name?
Tim, I'm John.
Yeah, I think
Anna's gone, so
give me a round back. I'll go check it out.
thank you.
It's pretty bitter.
That's all right.
You put some sugar in it. You said no.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to start.
That's all right. Serious program. Yeah, y'all too. Thank you. Okay. It's a little tart. It's good. Okay.
See, this is what builds community. You just can't get away from it. Coffee, snacks, socks, clothing, apples. There's hats and gloves as needed. Not community. Good morning. How are you doing today? Good. There's some coffee right up here. Got some food. Oh, just look at that tent getting roasted. Everything. It's ripping as they just dump all the shit right out of it. That's priceless. That's a prime example of just tearing somebody's home. There's peanut butter, beverage containers, heaters, blankets. You just can't get away from all that right there. They just dumped a tank. So he's going out back.
I faced the street with the door and it was bad. I didn't, but I'm not getting any sunlight around the other way to face the parking lot because I got more sunlight on that side. Like I wanted to show you the go around the table. Yeah, that's why I met her last week when she was going out with our group. I can't believe Mary's allowing switch to be doing in the dead of winter during COVID-19 and a snowstorm. Right after the worst winter storm to hit Denver in 130 years.
And they just kept walking towards the station.
That's just me.
That's why we're out here trying to be helpful and supportive. All right. Now it's a little strong. You want to mix some alcohol? No.
Well, yes. No, I don't. Well, not well. If you have sugar substitute, I've diabetic. Yesterday I didn't have it at all, and I passed out in the shower at St. Francis. I was so embarrassed. Damn, man. I had to grab the wall in the shower because I literally passed out. I felt my body start to go down just as I grabbed the wall.
Do you think she wants an ambulance? Yes.
They gave me a week's worth of body.
I can walk around through the alley and meet you at the other end.
So then it's been just healing up bristling.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, not one stop.
I know what you mean.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I just was Thank you. I'm trying to I signed well it's a little weird. And I need to know all the papers with this girl the other day, well, kind of, yes, but I signed up for this program they've got. I don't know if y'all have heard of it. It's Safer Outdoor Sports.
Yes, SOS.
And they're going to move me to that as soon as it has an opening. But I don't know what site they're going to put me in.
Well, there's two.
But they say I'll like it. So they say it's like camping, but it's not like this kind of thing.
So the beautiful thing is that you can focus on going to doctor's appointments. You can worry about other things because your property is protected. It's inside of the fence is staffed.
Oh, heck, I mean, she's like my grandmother. Right? She's
She's everybody's grandmother.
first time I met her, I was like, I love her.
They are.
She is cool. Is this Beetle here?
So this is the old, that's Anna with the old.
I've never been here. I've heard of this. I've been in Denver since 2015, but I've never been to this building. So I don't have to
This is a whole organizational operation. They do a lot of great stuff, community, citizen-led.
So far, I've been sock plates on a regular. I'm 8 out.
That's Anna. You should go to good staff. Because they have opportunity to get involved.
What's your name?
I'm Brian.
I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, this is our.
Do you guys have any Celebrate Recovery out here in Denver? I know you did
Oh
before
my
COVID
God.
because I went to Celebrate Recovery out here prior to COVID when I first got here.
So I
don't
tell you
remember
what, they do have CRs out here.
I just don't remember. I don't remember where it was we went to a meeting. My wife and I went when we first moved out here, but I don't remember where at.
And there's supposed to be one off of Colfax and Josephine somewhere.
Yeah, well, York Street has AA meetings, but I
Yeah.
Celebrate.
Well, they're a little. It's funny. I'm actually a former CR leader.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm familiar with that program very extensively.
Thank you.
I opened.
I appreciate it. Hey, coffee. That's good. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, driving it when I
Can I have a couple of masks out? I don't lose them, but I wind up burning them. I have no. I learned how to pick something I can burn, so I burn the mask. And I don't like.
I'm gonna start walking down there with tea.
My way of saying I like the mask. But I only burn the paper ones. I don't burn the cards.
Top button now.
So what is the
And deodorant, you know, I actually bought deodorant the other night, but you got to be careful with it because it burns for a while.
What?
Deodorant. If you take a stick of deodorant and cut off just like that much of it and burn it in a can, it burns for a while because it burns like alcohol would, like rubbing alcohol would.
Moving support.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, kind of.
Sit out.
But like, you know, like say if it snows today, it is cold enough in my tent right now that I feel like I choose to get out of the tent during the day.
We're taking donations.
It's just daytime humor.
And Kitchen Theater to help cover the costs.
I mean, you don't even know when you had a tent.
And so we're also taking longer.
That's what I told my friend. I'm like, shit, I get out during the day. It's too damn cold to stay in
That can have this put on. So,
I
for
can go
example,
down, take care of my
this
business,
one came
shower,
from my
take a
closet.
shower, take my mail.
It's a moose drool hoodie that I put, that we put this on the back.
I like that, whatever they're calling it, that
idea
camping
is
thing.
to-
That
Keep getting that. Eventually, what we want to do
I was gonna say no to it,
is
and my pregnant friend's like, Shem, shut up and do it. She's like, it's better than where you're pissing on it.
wear this shirt in the morning. Right? And so that we got 50, 100 of them out there. So it's Alex Abolitionist, right, which is one of the things that's just there. And I'm Colorado Masquerade, that's my company, right? So it's fantastic. Filtered. Face masks.
seems to be obsolete very quickly?
No. I don't think so.
I've got like 50
That's
boxes.
recording us,
I
right?
will not go through them before
I get you.
like we've all like stockpiled and then we don't throw them out every day, so we never like I don't go through them. I think my first pack is 5 masks, lasting like 3 months.
Okay, so theoretically that shouldn't have been the way it was.
But you
Because
don't
they
know
should
where
have
the
washed
next ones were, and so like you're like, oh well, I'm sparing. It's like, oh my god, I have 2 months to get like.
I had masks created in the machine the first week that we had to wear them.
That was later though. That was like in March.
Yeah, no. Like on March 12th was my birthday. I paid a security deposit for a new spot. On the 17th I had moved in. No, on the 17th I had lost my job. And by the 23rd I was sewing masks.
But we didn't have to. I remember going into the grocery stores when I think it was April. Because I didn't have them. I didn't.
I'm not sure. Good morning.
No, the.
We want some hot cocoa.
I don't know if it's warm or not. Okay.
Yeah, and there's some snacks here too. What size are you? And I might not have a medium on me today. Let's see. We're gonna get them over here for the. Well, I only got extra larges currently. That's a woman's shirt. I mean, could, but are you gonna wear it while you're cleaning and moving out today?
I'm not at
Okay, so what we're trying to do is put them on the backs of the people who are moving.
Oh, I'm helping. I didn't know I will wear this one.
Get lawyers, get registered charges, like all this shit.
No, it's
and
actually
then their parents would just send them to a better school. So like it was.
Yeah, take a second, get it, you know, if you want to put it on.
Right now. Thank you, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you, and I'm glad you're helping somebody.
Was it a 2017 tweet?
Can you believe all the trash they just left? They evicted somebody and just littered the shit all over the street.
Yeah. What did I say?
Oh, I think it was music.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you screen these yourself or what?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. The group Allies to Abolitionists pays for them, but we do screen them right here in Denver, and.
I think so. He was with him. I'm not making stuff.
it looks okay. It looks like.
Well, the person was for like $30.
I think he probably went. No, it's just like the damage is kind of being done. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the, I'm waiting for the virus, the vaccine. That's the news I'm kind of concerned about seeing.
I haven't looked at this for because I have an elderly father, a daughter that's almost 20 years old. Their health taking into consideration as well as mine. I'm going to get the vaccine. I don't know. That could have changed something.
Well, this AstraZeneca shit, this Oxford one is really funny right now because they're really concerned about blood clots and stuff, and they're all finding out using it. And the good thing about it was didn't have to be tested.
They say it prevents you from ever being able to get it.
And so it was easier to transport, easier to use. But I'm anticipating it probably. It's a little odd that we're not seeing. I don't know, like there's a reopening of the economy and we're not seeing that bump. So I don't know if that bump will ever come. But
Why did you get vaccinated or not?
and the reality is the damage has been done. Like people have chewed through savings they had, they're fucked behind the rent, and so the fallout of this is significant, even if that infection rate does spike back up, even if it's still around, but it's not at the point where 3,000 people are dying a day. But I feel like it's just going to become less and less of a story. People are going to get sicker and sicker of it. And so at this point, you're going to see the economic factors become far more central and far more priority to the fallout of it. It's kind of one of those things. The more people are struggling,
I looked through there's nothing to
it's so long.
But I'm thinking to myself, these stuff you gotta have like a little bit.
See that shirt? I'm gonna show the world.
So,
See, the message is I'm a human. This guy's yelling. He's having fun. Oh, you look great. Snazzy, fantastic. Thank you. You are a human, that's right. Evan Dreyer might not be a human. He's the mayor's chief of staff. The blue mask and the earbuds in.
I've never seen the stripes.
Well, that's because what happened was they had the tent and they wrapped it all up, and then they just let the tent rip right open onto the street. It is extremely.
Do you know the great thing about these is if you're walking around with one, it looks like you're open game. It's a beer can here.
So I think what they do is they approve it, goes to the law, they approve it, comes back, they approve it a second time, and then I think it basically goes fine. But it's like the Prime Minister doesn't really have anything to do with that. The Prime Minister would probably like, they essentially draft legislation. We don't see MPs draft legislation like they do here. The Prime Minister is really, the cabinet like drafts.
By the way, that is a 5G pole at the bus stop. If you don't know what they look like, that green thing right there with the weird top on it, that's a 5G pole. That's where they keep that's where they do the 5G broadcasting and everything. So they got most of the street. Not all of it. Joe, Carol, Mrs. Word, everybody's in here. Hey, big shout out to Carol Funk. Happy birthday, Carol. St. Patrick's Day.
The cops increase and they just like harass people behind them. Essentially, they just somebody go check back on my car and they like teach people the park and they isolate like one or two people with a group of like 6 cops and they like give a ticket or arrest them. They just piss around violence to their house and the crowd that is concerned and fucking the cops are like just following.
My big Yeti cup of coffee. I paid 69 cents a pound for this one. Hey, great hot cocoa and coffee this morning. It's got a nice kick to it. Holy cow. That's a water bottle.
That is. I got water in the bath. In the bath, you got me to fill that up.
Oh, we got water inside.
Oh.
That might melt.
It'll melt.
We don't have any coffee cups left. They're at because I'm assuming you didn't get rid of all of those over the weekend. Yeah?
They take it.
Well, you gotta get that silicone out of there for sure.
Yeah, get the straw out.
Try it out. Never hurts, never learn. Spark a joint, Crash. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Today we are at Colorado. No, we're at Park Avenue West at D-Hole, California.
Enjoy being a fucking fascist piece of shit. I'm one.
Denver city employees claiming to be fascists.
Make a joke out of it.
I know, it's disgusting.
Dude over there fucking smirking and condescending comments like an ass.
How that pipe works. I have a job. I have a job. And I'm a fucking junkie. You want to fucking tell me that I don't deserve that fucking place to live?
No, Joe, they're not just following orders. These are not our orders.
What do you say?
Somebody on my stream said, leave them alone. They're just following orders. I said, not following orders. I didn't give those orders.
And also, a lot of people have done some really shitty things in history under the premise of I'm just following orders.
Maybe get a job where you can question those orders sometimes.
Don't be a
What?
So maybe don't be a
I wouldn't go for I'm a Nazi, but
I meant,
I'm good. I'm a human.
that's what I'm saying.
I am too.
Are you?
But at the same time, though, I don't know why they shooting people. It's cold.
It's cold
And
as
it snowed
hell.
last night. And that's what I'm talking about. The thing about this is this. It's cold out here. It's freezing out here.
There's people's
It snowed 2 days ago.
property.
And the thing about it, that people still have nowhere to go. They are not going to tell them this is not the solution, never has been the solution. And to be honest with you, we can do better than this.
We can do better.
And I don't know what to say.
I don't know if they're together now, but is that the woman right there?
They are not going in the house.
And the dude said he had more stuff to get.
Okay. Well, their stuff is in your car.
In fact, I saw that he was
I don't know what her name is, but his name is Tennis.
his name is Tennyson, the guy or something.
I like this guy over here yelling. He's just having a day with it.
Cop over there I was like, I'm coming in to help them move the stuff out. And they're like, no, you're not. And I was like, well, I'm helping them move the stuff. And they're like, can you move it here? And I was like, oh yeah, that 20 feet's a little difference. And they're like, I haven't seen you here before, so you lied to me. And I was like, no, I didn't lie to you. I never said I was here before. I said I'm here now. Like, well, we've been here since 6:30. All right, fucking sue me. I'm here now. What the fuck is your point?
Yeah, they're fucking idiots.
You're trying to deflect. They'll do anything to fucking incriminate you.
That blue one on his truck. The one he's got on his claw. How much, Jesse? Hey, don't.
All this is going into the trash, ladies and gentlemen. All of that stuff is going into the trash. And they could not see it from not really have a decency to let them cold milk to when it's cleaned up. Now, I'm going to be totally. And they're not going to hotel.
Oh my God, a brief moment of giving
They're not getting them out. Not only that.
No, I did not.
Over here. Oh yeah, I got my phone. Yeah.
Here, wait. Nate, use your key.
That's exactly what they're doing.
I'm gonna do it right there for you.
I forget what it's from, but
You work with the mix healthy alcohol, blue, you want blue flame, you want yellow flame, you want black flame, you got a nice blue heat. Well,
I got so cold the other day. I just started throwing my clothes that I didn't wear. Trying to warm up because I got epilepsy and when I get cold, I just start having seat pain.
yeah.
So I didn't give a fuck what the fuck I laughed. Because when the most good, no, the black
Sun.
Oh, that's different.
Soot.
yeah.
It wasn't propane. It was fuel sources.
Wasn't rubbing alcohol.
Fuel sources that are clothing will cause soot, and that'll cause you to cough up bad shit. Which is what we're talking about in the background right now.
So I just started throwing socks and
Oh,
t-shirts.
gotcha.
But I guess I had fell asleep, and I'm still my snot and
Try to drink a lot of water.
Yeah, it's snowing today. Yes, the other day I gave up $100 of your guys' donations for hotel rooms. A couple $100 here, a couple $100 there.
Have you seen this little?
It goes quickly, man.
The concrete cinder block? You stick it in the funnel, or even this little candle.
It's snowing.
You put that cinder block nice and warm. It's
People's stuff got collapsed. There's perfectly good tents in there.
Oh, okay.
But what happened was that there's a guy that came around with a gun, was threatening people, was harassing them to move.
They hate me because I don't never have nothing with me.
Oh, gotcha.
You should have seen my spot at the
I saw
river.
you at Arthur. Yeah.
I had a whole 3-bedroom. If you would have had it going this way, it probably would have been a 3-story house.
Wow.
I was only going to sit outside and with a whole entertainment center, a TV, carpet, a sectional.
You've been there for a while, haven't you?
I was there for a whole year.
A year. Wow. Oh, they are? Yeah. Well, I don't see why not. I mean, they're gonna
Yes, Crash, that is absolutely right. We are they gotta figure out how to survive all over again. That's why we still have some tarps on reserve. We still have some tents on reserve. I was out here a couple weeks ago feeding these people. Last storm. Just over and over and over again. Well, we have some of it on here too. Oh, that's Jerry Burton.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, that's Jerry. We're good. He's live. You'll get it.
Cool, good. It's Jerry.
Oh, Jerry, yeah.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah.
By the way, I got some of him yelling, "I am a fascist." Yeah, any of you guys want to timestamp that?
Ralph's the one who's currently fighting with Jerry, so I'm assuming it's Ralph.
Either Ralph or the tall gentleman with the Bobcat.
Yeah, this guy driving the Bobcat was like, "Oh yeah, that really looks like somebody's
Oh,
house
yeah,
over
so
there."
he was like, or not like shouting back, not shouting back, but talking back. Like, usually you're one that's like too quiet, you don't seem like you like what you're doing. Just kind of know.
Well, someone broke their leg on the next block at the camp that's getting swept. And there's a few people in that camp that are in really, really rough shape.
Over there now. And so we need to get over there.
That's for Anna. No, Anna and Mark are handling it, ambulance. But that's the camp getting swept tomorrow. And I just walked around and met some folks over there. There's some people that need a lot of help. And I can't believe they're getting fucking swept tomorrow.
No, they're getting tomorrow. It's snowing. Ha. Okay, so Crash, what we're looking for? Yeah, it's 2 hours and 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go backwards probably to about 1 hour and 45 minutes of this video. We need to find these public works guys yelling and shit, saying I'm a fascist and things like that. There's a tent, got collapsed, all the people's stuff inside. Yeah, we can definitely rehab old buildings if we can find one. Don't forget to go join. I see Chris Powers is posting the TrueTube Auditor Summit. We want you all to join on that.
It was fair. I mean, I watched the city council.
Seems like it was a long time coming.
God, it's so aggravating. No regard for people's stuff. Las Vegas Freedom News, good morning. This is what we call traumatic displacement in a snowstorm. These people are living on the sidewalks, in the tree line areas, in the concrete spaces that is this jungle of Denver. We have veteran homeless rights activist and former unhoused activist, but still an activist, Jerry Burton, with us.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, this is a long time coming. It had gotten real bad out here, but at the same time, to be sleeping at this time
in a snowstorm.
in a snowstorm, it is going to do health worry and everything. But we can do better than this, and this is uncalled for.
Yeah, and hey, Rights Crispy, I want to say a big thank you for your support today. Appreciate your efforts to keep us moving.
Well, you're up to 38 today, don't you?
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a heat wave. Let me tell you all about it.
I would say this is ridiculous, though. I mean, you know, we can do better than this.
Oh, we could do a lot better than this.
But I'm putting together something though to get people into housing, get them the necessary things that they needed to get them in housing, get them the necessary tools so they can be successful.
Yeah, well, that's part of the idea behind the SOS encampments, right?
Well, that's what it's supposed to be. But it's about making that way it's supposed to be. But it's basically, if you actually look at it, it's about the provider making money off the homeless people.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Wait, now hold on.
Not making a lot of money.
Now you might be referring to one of the entities that does that, but not all of them.
Well, no,
because the American Baptist Church, the women there, and the people that did that encampment, it's not profit. Huh?
I know they all say non-profit.
No. They didn't do it for profit.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about the Village Collaborative with the contract. I'm talking
okay.
about the first one,
Oh, okay.
the women's one.
Oh, okay.
They were not in it for the money.
Okay. That's the one about greens something. They do a garden or something like that.
14th and Grant, the women's one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Yeah. No, I was just calling up on
Oh my goodness, that's a great answer. From Fascism with Love.
they doing one now?
Yeah, well, there's tomorrow's traumatic displacement has somebody with a broken leg today.
Oh, wow. So all of this was left, and they took...
See, people are already moving. They're already moving 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
So they can get out.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell people a couple months ago when I was with D-Ho. It was, why y'all wait till the day of, move the night before, and then that way, you good. The worst thing they could do to you, post that one, but you still got 7 days to move, but if they was to move away and get into like 10 tenths or less, and keep it clean, it could be more sustainable. But if you only got a couple of safe outdoor space where the other 5,000 or 6,000 people are supposed to go, I mean, honestly, because the shelter system is not occupied at 100% capacity.
Oh, look at that tank. So they don't want those tanks in the garbage trucks because it'll blow the garbage truck up.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Crispy. Thank you very, very much.
We got some new people doing these streets now, new officers.
So we had, I'm reading a post here from our friend PJ D'Amico. 3 different questions he got asked this week. Why don't these people get jobs? Why don't these people go to shelter? Why are there veterans living on the street?
Oh, I can answer all 3 of those.
Oh my goodness. Let's take the first one. Why don't these people get jobs, Jerry?
Well, first of all, a lot of them do have jobs.
Oh.
Second of all,
wait.
okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
So let's go into the first step.
Okay.
A lot of these people have jobs.
Yes.
And the ones that don't have jobs, do they also have a job?
They also have income.
Or do they have a job, a responsibility to the community?
Well, they have the responsibility if they're working. The thing about it, they have been priced out of renting an apartment.
Okay, so let me ask my question a little bit more effectively.
Okay.
At an encampment where people have jobs and there are people who don't have jobs, what is the job of the people who don't have a job who stay at the encampment?
Well, the job is to make sure that this stuff like this don't happen.
That everybody else's stuff is protected.
Protected, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's where I'm going with that, right?
Okay.
Is that if you don't have concrete shelter and you have temporary shelters, somebody has to stay with the stuff.
Exactly. The same way at Jerryville.
If there's no lock and key to keep your things inside the walls,
Yeah.
somebody's got to keep sure that your stuff don't get stolen.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So they're helping each other out.
So they're helping each other out. So if I don't have a job and I'm out here, it might be that you got a job and I'm keeping your stuff protected.
Yes.
But other than that, and it kind of ties to the next question about shelter, is that not everybody can have a job and not everybody can physically go into shelters
Correct.
because of mental health.
Well, mental health.
PSTD.
Yeah. It could be anything. Mental health. It could be the fact that people just don't want to get sick inside the shelter. And now that we are in a pandemic and we haven't came out of that yet, that's also exacerbate the problem that we have. Why you want to go in, and the data show that living out here is better than living inside the shelter because ain't too many people out here getting sick. Not with the COVID.
Okay, so you don't want to go to a shelter because the conditions are that you could get a disease.
Yes.
You don't want to go to a shelter because...
You don't want to go to the shelter because, one, you have to check your dignity at the door.
You have to check your dignity at the door.
And
you don't have any human rights inside.
No human right, and they treat you with such disrespect.
You're treated like a piece of shit.
Well, yes, you said that. Yeah, but at the same time, though, why are we continue to put people in shelter when we have vacant apartments out here?
Well, and so this is the big question because Candy Tabaka put something forward that basically instead of giving the money to the shelters for temporary housing, they wanted to give the money for long-term permanent housing and it was voted out. It said no, you can't have the money for long-term permanency. We're going to do it as short-term only.
Okay, let me put this way. I had said about a couple weeks ago that the very money they're giving these providers, millions of dollars a year, for them to maintain their lifestyle of living.
That felt good. It was half-hearted, but it felt good.
But at the same time, though, all that money could be going to housing people permanently. See, it's not about trying to eradicate the problem. It's about trying to maintain the provider lifestyle. The one that's supposed to be out here providing housing.
Right here.
Oh, I can't remember. I think I just went dead. Hey.
My feelings are hurt with a snowball, with a snowball.
That's a deadly weapon.
I'm a fascist, and my feelings are today.
You gotta give me a cup of coffee.
You do that, Jerry. Thank you. They are worse than the Bears. For the record, this gentleman claims to be a fascist as an employee of the city and county of Denver.
Yeah. It's great wartime now, y'all.
I mean, I know plenty. I mean, it's you know, I just don't want to like, I feel like more bad days are good lately over the past few weeks, not necessarily over the past few months. I don't know, cold weather's kind of random in that it's supposed to like be soothing on the inflammation, but also it's slippery, a little less relaxed. You know, like looking down the street, you're just constantly concerned about slippery. But the point with the little dog that I had previously said was basically that yeah, you're injuring the ankle, so you're gonna like push it up and yeah, and basically the lack of mobility in the ankle is gonna mean a different motor. I just want to start fighting ice cream. And you're just gonna have a dog that can't bend its ankle, it's gonna just like lock up its ankle.
Joking, I'm joking. If you're gonna make a snowball, make a nice soft one that it just hurts your feelings and not your body.
Operating as it is the you know, and so what we did, we just put in our house and something and said, hey, reduce them.
To news, yeah, there's probably a lot of that going on.
It didn't affect it at all. Where you post your videos?
I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah, is it your this page there?
Cut the plastic, that's Facebook.
Oh, you're on YouTube. Okay.
Probably have an app for that.
Oh, yeah.
It's better on the app, is what I'm saying.
Okay. I'll just subscribe and
yeah. Oh, okay. As long as you know that you can on the on your. Not everybody's web browsers lets them log. Like I have to log into the app to like and subscribe to videos.
Mine does one.
Gotcha.
Cut the plastic?
Yeah, there's two of them. Cut the Plastic and Seeking Justice. Cut the Plastic is going to be more environmental sustainability real soon. I'm working on it. Getting all my happy fucking cops day stuff off.
And these problems are going to be resolved, then your question is, what right now, right now, looking at financially, you know, you're not necessarily going to have a. I wonder what he's talking about.
Got lots of food and.
Yeah, right. But the kind of phone it in.
And no, you can't
But also, like, he went and spoke to the cop, now he's not speaking to them, and he's pointing, like, I'm going to point to make it look like I'm saying something, and I'm talking about I don't want to get regulated.
wouldn't mind it. No, I wouldn't say that.
Like, you got any did we do damage? Yeah, there's damage. You'd win a seven. Especially with no injury.
It's actually shot, Rob. I gotta get that fixed. It's /shot.
I saw you throw one too. You're coming with us.
Where? Where are we going?
Going down, we're taking you with us.
Are we going to jail? For throwing snowballs?
Allegedly.
Which crime have you committed today?
No, but if you guys do cause trouble here, I can trespass you. That'll get you in jail.
But anyway, yeah, that's my only point. Quality of life, and all about prognosis. It's like, is it a cocktail nutrition for the rest of their lives? And if it's taking quality of life, then it's like not worth. If you turn around and go, well, this will manage the problem for the rest of their life, you might get 5 years. You could consider, like, is it good? So, 5 years of what kind of dog? What kind of dog? 5 years of walking around one dog?
The problem with this is he's got such a high prey drive, and I could tell by him not being the movie active, he's being around for that beautiful reason. It's just cool, he still wants to go out, he still wants to do things, but now I'm like,
yeah, and it's probably frustrating.
Rob, I need about $1,000 of bail money before we start throwing snowballs, okay? We're not gonna do it.
But yeah, so kind of all about that question, and what's the main issue now? Is that the kidney thing or the front leg
the
thing?
kidney thing doesn't, that's in the very, I think the they think they can handle that. I changed that to a kidney.
But what's the diet? Diet change for?
Well, the diet change is going to be for his kidney / we're going to add like fish oil, whatever.
Yeah. But what's it designed to change?
To help with
Friends and code. That was Anna Sophia.
That's the main.
And it's debilitating. But
it's becoming pretty big. But I can just tell he's an old guy.
Didn't you know?
You know, and he's one of those, they're pretty strong as far as like,
yeah, all dogs are, but it's also like when you put them on pain meds, and you're even potentially looking at opioids and stuff, you fucking absolutely obliterate their digestive system and
that's why we're doing the leash. It doesn't seem like that great, but the thing that's helping the most is I'm actually doing the scaling tables right now, and that helps knock them out for a few hours.
Like with THC.
Yeah. I have CBD too, but I've tried CBD alone, and I haven't seen
THC, like, it's really kind of
that's anti-inflammatory too.
Yeah, it's really questionable because apparently dogs don't have the enzyme to break it down. Okay. So it doesn't necessarily make them high and make them sick. Okay. But there's so little study on it that I found hesitant to use that.
And I'm not giving
but also like, whereas like a drug is not bad for the normal, that doesn't make them sick.
My name is Jim
But medication is one thing, but if you're going to do it as a maintenance, then you have to evaluate whether it's appropriate. But yeah, I would look at quality of life, and I would look at the pain threshold and decide, is a cocktail of drugs the best idea, or is it better to put the dog out of his misery?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Honestly, I have to figure out.
Yeah. So
we're going to give you our money.
Did you get rid of the big one?
I had another one who I brought to the sweep. Someone, she got adopted yesterday, but this is like my first time without a dog. I don't know how much the overlap was between Escobar going home and me getting another one. I think it was just a couple of days. This is like, I don't have any flights planned, but I do have a couple of dogs I'm trying to get out of Oklahoma. I've got 4 puppies.
That's the charges.
Press charges. Sue me.
But if they did arrest us for throwing snowballs, what would be the charge? Disturbing the
Assault.
peace? Even at a vehicle, if they didn't get hurt.
Oh, probably some mischievous conduct or something.
Felony mischief, that kind of thing.
I don't know if it'd be felony. But you notice how he said. Notice how he said that you were throwing rocks.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's why I think.
Like I said, I'm not going to add anything to whatever he's claiming. No, that just so I actually did it. I told you I watched that video. What was that from? 90? Oh, 92? Yeah. That was great. They were just all.
So I want to remind you all that the first ever Auditor Summit will be live on TrueTube, TRUBE.live. You can get the app on your Play Store now, and we want you to join the first ever Auditors. Gonna have Rights Crispy on there, Eric Brandt out of the Watchdog, with more special guests. TrueTube.live, and there's a premium subscription-based site there as well that's going to be happening. We're going to be putting out some special environmental discussions there.
Kind of significant about that approach, and basically if Putin's out of the picture, there's no strongman. It's like a free-for-all of stuff, and there's not an awful lot of private ownership in that area, but it's
Happy snow day, everybody.
it would just kind of open.
We're at California and Park Avenue. The sun is finally coming out.
Really
tomorrow?
been like bourgeoisie.
Oh, no, it's today.
Shit between feudalism and like landlords.
Happy
or
St.
whatever.
Patrick's Day, Wednesday, March 17th.
Capitalist interest.
Dramatic displacement
Over there, it's oligarchs.
happening in a snowstorm.
And really,
And the environmental mitigation really is horrible. They don't get 90% of the trash that they should be getting. Look at how the street is full of litter from the stuff they've dumped on the roads. It's really sad.
Really good attack the entire time, all the way up to the modern security force.
yeah, I mean, it's like
It's not the only thing that's surviving around.
yeah, but there was always a military that was kind of maybe handed the different choices.
One had more than secret police.
Yeah, but there was no like people were so poor. There was no.
Yes, I want to thank you all who sent me brushes and are giving those to Miss Funk today. Portion control was the other day. I feel like Janet's is coming up. I can't remember. There's so many flipping birthdays happening right now.
Jerry, when's your birthday? Lennon's brother was killed.
See, Jerry Burton's is the 23rd.
Everybody's birthday's in March.
I got so many sisters. I remember even the girl down underneath me, her birthday is March, and then I met 3 more people in my company. They're on March. I said, next time, this year we all here, we should get through one big soon day.
Es muy difícil para la mujer. Ella es pequeña y flaquita. Que ella me quiere ayudar. Sí, yo sé.
Yeah, just like it came out of somewhere. There was a little bit of oppression, but it was not really a significant movement. A lot of those. Really, there wasn't that much of a movement. There were always lectures and where they would come intellectuals studying. And basically, it wasn't down to like approach where they it wasn't like they had been building. They were very secretive and it kind of sparked and moved really quickly. There was a lot of workers, but that was kind of late 1800s, early 1900s at that point when there was real industry developing, thanks to the king to some extent. Land in Russia was owned
lot by far. The French owned a huge chunk of land in Russia. Right? That's why when they went to war after the revolution in 1917, the civil war in Russia became like the White Army was backed by the Tsar. And because they were, I can't recall the US's involvement, but like,
Didn't we, was it 1990, helped invade? I mean,
it was like, I don't know about the US to be honest, but
yeah, check it out. I didn't know that until fairly recently, but US was involved. They were actually on Russian soil.
I didn't know that. But yeah, that was all about like the industrialization happened because they basically these foreign sources and influences went in and basically got money towards machinery and all
So
that
it's like
stuff.
becoming like the more modern, not really
Yeah.
time period capitalism basically, or
Yeah,
going
but
away from feudalism.
it was like owned by foreigners. They sent machinery and they built the labor. Yeah, that's what, and that's why kind of like it was easier to overthrow almost because the people were making money. So it could have been like the
He's asking about the. He's asking about the sweatshirt.
After that, it was all like it was all just kind of a free for all because the
That spot? No, I mean, you got moved yet?
I think
Where you at?
there, in terms of like the movement that was Russian and the movement
These
that
extra larges, I think.
would have been subject to some sort of oppression internally wasn't really there. There was a lot of connections between Europe and Russia, and that's where like intellectual avenues happen, and that's where like some of the capitalism happens. Where it's from.
I can't remember the names that changed. KGB just one of many over 15 names over time. But if you look at it right before, the Tsars they did have a secret police force, and like I said, a lot of those went into the secret.
I'll give it to Anna. What's your name again?
It's very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it literally goes back to like that.
So I'm gonna give it to Anna and Benjamin.
I'll be right back.
I don't know what the story was.
Sam?
How they made.
I'll be right back, but I got my stuff sitting there. I'm bringing back my bag of sugar for
I
that,
don't know if they like
because it's going to need it.
targeted arrest.
I'm charging. Yeah.
The intellectual is a little bit kind of changed out, but not really a big deal.
Another thing is maybe look into, I thought it was something good, look into, you see what happened with Germany and the Green Party and the Windsor, I can't remember the name of that area, but it's one of the major industrial areas that really all have been. And if you're Germany, not something that happened anyway, Green Party won like 70 something, they beat the shit out of the CDU. So CDU, is that right? Merkel's party. But they
Today, recently,
Yeah,
I saw that they lost in regionals.
Yeah, it was a regional one, but it's surprising because it was so traditionally conservative. And even though, the Green Party has its problems too, the Greens in Germany. But then there's actually even another split-off group of the Greens that's way more radical than the other ones. I can't remember their name. I just found that out recently too. So it's just interesting. But the Greens they're probably going to be the second in power. They may be the first after the first election.
It would be good. I mean, the problem with the German populism is it's all very pro-capitalist, even like Merkel. So they still do oppressing people. They still do neoliberalism, even though they're more, even though they're basically more kind of domestic orientated, they're not as imperialist. They're still like importing poor fucking Middle Eastern people to provide cheap labor, right? They're still Turkish and the Syrians are going to Germany because they're cheap labor, not because there's like that much that many job opportunities. Germans aren't prepared to work for a job. And when employers want to exploit people, they'll just find the Syrian who can't speak the language and give him a job and underpay him. So it's all fucked, and I think people are stuff about that. But Germany has a nasty history, right? And they don't want to repeat that.
Yeah. The alleyway, but there's no way out the alleyway other than pull the way out there. And they can see you.
Testing Dave.
I would just.
Yeah, they're selling them. They gave them all to all the households
Down
the
the
last couple
street,
weeks, but they're
maybe,
selling them
and,
to advocates. They've got more different sizes, different colors. It's pay what you
I
can.
might just go up the block and around because it's the one on the street. So you can
Yeah,
go.
I know they've got more. And Brian's involved too. Look, he's got one on right now.
Two blue ones like that.
I do have to go out past the Lord.
Yeah, forget about that.
50F, right?
This is an extra large. That's an XL. If you wanna put it on it. Huh? We're
Look at him. Look at him.
I'm just casual.
Super cash.
Pants coming out.
Well, it's getting hot out here, you know. I mean, all this. So Jesse, I'm trying to tell you.
Sponsors to help cover expenses.
Is that gonna be right for you to pick up? Oh, great. Oh yeah, I didn't even ask where your camera was. You're so good at the visual. Barely even notice. I need to keep asking. Do you want me to stop? We did the sleep study.
Yeah, it's almost been 2 weeks
That's also a system where
Everything like super.
accidentally impressive.
That would cost $30, $40.
Oh, did I think it might be dietary weight?
Well, so apparently the keto diet was originally created for kids to see. They just raised the meat.
Yeah, you want Bill?
Which is that's the worst thing. Well, no, but it's funny because my Sarah and I are vegetarian.
Oh no!
So it's like this, like we make every meal is like, well, here's Sam's
Had he been previously eating veggie?
Yeah, I mean, we still buy it.
Okay, yeah. Sure, yeah.
Also, like, we eat a lot of bread and, a lot of carbs. So it's a lot of meat and cheese and peanut butter.
Nate, like, as celiac, so much of my diet is meat and cheese and peanut butter. I mean, as soon as you cut out carbs, you're like, where do I get energy from? It's like just like protein and fat. It's really crazy because I don't really like eating a bunch of other carbs that I like. If you gotta cut out bread, like don't go to some other shitty carb. I'd rather just have it be fruit and vegetables. But between fruit and vegetables and like meat and cheese, that's pretty much all I eat. It's not the worst. No. It's annoying because I love pizza and beer, but that would be the hardest thing. Yeah. It took me a couple years to not be bitter, but now I'm just like, cool. This is the best shape I've ever been in, and it's like the easiest to ever like stay in because I don't eat shitty food. I just smoke and drink like a
Oh, we need to find some corned beef and hash today.
I'm sorry, John, I didn't hear the beginning of your conversation. Is this the whole thing?
Oh, I see that.
Oh, really? Okay. And I'm sorry, what is that?
It's just like food makes me like violently ill.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know. Everybody has.
When I'm like toasted and somebody like offers me something and I just stupidly take a bite and I'm like, oh, tomorrow is going to be ruined. Like, it's not immediate. It's like 8 hours later. I'm just violently ill. So yeah, I don't do that. So I only get drunk alone. Other people getting drunk being like, want some pizza? And you're like, yeah, I want some pizza. What's up?
That's rough.
We all got something.
Yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day. Corned beef and cabbage got to be somewhere today.
Oh yeah. I'm excited.
We're supposed to have a third Wednesday art walk over there off of Wealth at Sprengelin and the thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll be honest, like I sent Major an email like 3 weeks ago, and I never heard anything back. It's supposed to be every third Wednesday of the year. It's a really shitty day today, and it was worse last month. But I was kind of looking forward to that, and I haven't heard anything if it's going to happen.
I like that little triangle. Spangling that area.
Yeah, one of my clients, Paradigms, is across the street there. They sell our masks, and they do sustainably resourced, like environmentally harvested, materials and all that jazz, and then like 50-mile radius production. So like people who sew locally, so they have like festival clothing and stuff like that. Some lots of fun stuff in there. We're gonna start getting we'll try to get some shirts and hoodies. This hoodie thing is just a whole new beast because we're trying to do it so like economically and environmentally. Go dig through clothing piles to find sizes that are good with space that can be printed on, get it laundered,
Process.
print it.
How many have you guys done so far?
180, 190 of them.
Misael, ¿necesitas ayuda?
Is Blair doing the printing or is...
I'm doing the
Oh,
printing.
you're doing all the printing. What's your press code again?
Cut the plastic.
Oh.
No. Our business is Colorado Masquerade.
Okay.
So face masks, t-shirts. We have Bacon Press, which is kind of an offshoot. So we can do like heavy fuck the cops day stuff.
Oh, I thought Bacon Press. Got it. I thought you had a device that made bacon and masks. I was getting very excited. Also, I like what it is, but I would have liked if it was a large bacon maker.
Yes.
It's like a really weird side project.
Yes, that would be a great side project.
Bacon, but also every time you make it, it presses a mask. Simultaneous screen printing.
At Four Winds, when they put fencing up on their private property, Sky moved it. It's within the right to me, so we could move this fencing that's on our property. We could just store this stuff here. We just move it back right back to the same spot. I think we could move it back. I mean, we're not working over there. And we could just move this stuff.
The sidewalk is also ramp is also shovel. Where's the shovel?
Should be, I think they'll get the wall there.
El problema es que nosotros estamos dentro del edificio y la gente que viene.
No es fácil.
Adentro, para adentro, traías otro caso que les dejáramos de la fuerza pegada. Que nos ayuden, entonces, sí, gracias a Dios que bueno, pero no, que se roben y que no apoyen los intereses. No, por eso que quiero, no. Pero no, yo me voy a poner.
Puede empujar para atrás.
Oh, mira, ya me yo le estoy también. Gracias, Ana. Pues una camisa. That's one way to get done. ¿Me regalas una camisa de esas?
Sí, agarre la que quiera.
Oh, de allí.
Sí.
Es lo mejor.
Sword fighting is what we're doing with it.
Did you watch the video for a minute? I was like, yeah.
What?
Holy crap.
I was at age 2. Yeah, overall, like, put over my head. Like this. She was like, oh my god. I was like,
I wish we had started this at 6 in the morning. I just say I wish we had started this at 6 in the morning, but they like coffee was so coffee.
I thought about coming by earlier, like 5 today, but I didn't get up in time.
5K is already super long, but that should be until 6 tonight, so that's already long. That's why my favorite was like, let's be there at 4. I was like, I can do that.
Yeah, no, we're going to talk about making breakfast.
I know, I was like, I can do that.
There's also like a chance that it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
town, I can jump in.
You missed a spot!
That's why my pants are
Eat that.
The point is for folks to be wearing them.
I know we don't have tents on our Junior, do you have any more tents?
I'll go look for a card. Yeah, no shit.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I know, one was saying he had to shovel somebody out because they couldn't actually get out of it.
So, folks, this is what we do.
Well, I mean, Harmony, who is a volunteer and advocate, she went to, she's a athlete. She went to city council. She said, I lost my 3-year-old while trying to help my coach. I'm out here spending money for a city. And I was like, yeah, girl, get it. They need to hear that shit.
They gotta fight to get it out. Hey. Oh, yeah, exactly.
construction jobs in this town. That guy knows how to drive that truck, he can drive a lot of things. It's all about money.
Yeah, mas this.
Hold on, I think it's going to get over the curb.
Aquí ya, Felipe, aquí no ves cuando acá.
Do you need your juice?
It's the bottom, it's the bottom, it's the bottom.
She has an incident reporting a problem.
Why don't you use the ring? Do you need help with something? Better?
Oh, yeah, she ain't no good. Yeah, right.
I'm Anna. I just know that some volunteers were looking for folks over there.
Yeah, I had to go back.
I'll think you got it. Sugar is in here. I can do it for you. It's all on this side.
Woo!
Name and badge number. Are you refusing to comply with policy orders to identify yourself with state law? Oh, look how ridiculous you sound.
Coming in here, brother?
Why is your name not on your uniform?
I don't need to be.
It does.
Weren't you the one who threw a snowball at me?
I didn't throw any snowballs at you. No, I didn't throw a snowball at you. I didn't throw any snowballs at you. Did you identify? Did you identify? Name and badge number? Are you refusing to comply with policy orders?
I just told you.
What's wrong with you? Maybe you should get arrested and go to jail.
Fucking petty bitches. Petty, small little men.
Thinks that's how it should have been set up in the first place.
Yeah, but you know, planning isn't their strong suit.
Yeah, there must be a real inconvenience to have to move that fence. I mean, can you imagine a greater inconvenience?
Did we get our metal shovel back? Yeah, I mean, last week he stole an axe. What's he gonna steal now? A shovel?
Not sure.
I guess the city doesn't pay him enough. He's gotta steal from the unhoused. Right, Ralph?
My employees do a good job when they're given tasks to do effectively.
Double up.
Hey, Ben.
Excuse me.
Oh, look at this oversized load coming through. That's not going to work very well.
How you doing, ma'am?
Hey, what did I do?
Jesus.
Yes.
Savage as fuck, dude.
Yes, I have been eating a lot. I'm not walking the miles that we would walk to protest for canvassing, right? 'Cause it's not, I'm not walking.
I mean,
I just told you.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey, Carl. You doing all right? Give me 25 to life.
You can do this last part. Oh, you got
I don't know how to roll in. I ain't never learned how to do this. Huh?
Well, I'm gonna roll you a joint on the side of the street. Not because I give a shit about the cops, that's because I can roll you a joint.
Hey, what's up, girl?
felt good. It felt good.
Blair has a ton. Sword and this Oh, Blair knows.
All right, I don't know. We gotta figure out. All right, gotta get. I'm gonna rob y'all. I'm gonna rob y'all.
Foster explanation. Bidding at the stores gets really stuff. Next storm.
Hey, yeah, we all that snow up, man, 'cause I don't want my car to airplane. I don't want to hit no dry ice. Well. Bring my game up bucket. I don't know.
So did you get Lisa's email?
Yeah.
So you know there's a process.
Yeah, I know that's the process. Yeah, I don't know what y'all came with, but I'm not. I want to try that. I'm not on your problem. Yeah, I'm not on your problem. Yeah, I only got the bike out because yeah, I can get the all right. I know that. Don't treat me like a criminal. I'm not a criminal.
Hey, Jerry, you gotta do it right.
You know what?
You gotta do it right. Put it on the trunk.
I'm not a criminal.
Right.
I did not sleep with that woman.
No, but the idea is that we also
Hey, where's
don't get a lot of
What team you want?
We're talking about trying to get laundry trucks to do this stuff.
What you doing down here? Over there? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is it warm?
For sure.
Well,
Oh yeah, by the way, we are just here documenting. Break time.
Like, are you serious? It's Wednesday?
what are they doing? I know how it goes.
It's break time. It's union break on the taxpayer's dollar. That or they're trying to figure out if they're going to finish cleaning up their mess.
Why have they?
Look at all this trash in the street.
For yours is more ugly than the mess that they made us to left it. That when we left it.
Yeah, it's muy malo.
Because when I left, when they told me, I left, they gave me my time.
See, this is what they left behind. Still with us, folks. Hurry up, get this shit out of here. Look how we're going to just leave the trash behind. Take some pictures.
Only the trash is just plastic bag, and that little trash. All of it is like the sleeping bag.
Strewed all over the place.
But for real, you look more ugly than the mess they do the one.
They won't. They'll pick that up. This will stay here. Like all the trash.
Oh, no, but we're gonna pick it up. But
They're
supposed to pick it up because it's a city.
Yeah, they're supposed to, but they won't.
I
Like
know.
they leave more mess than there was even in the beginning.
True. That's true. They leave more this mess.
More trash than they started with.
Right here, I see the mess that was the lady that needs a lot of things. And the one who messed out yesterday right here with Anna.
Yeah?
Yeah, that one is the one who messed up right there. But no, it's not the fault. When one.
All right, folks, I got to let you go. It's time to go back to work. Maybe soon. So we're going to set this here for a couple minutes, but I got to take a phone call. I'm good. I have to check. Let me end my live stream. It's on it. All right. All right, folks, so this is what it's like. 3-4 hours a day. And, hey, Vera, you've been called a BAMF. A badass motherfucker. On my on the.
She'll take it.
Yes, they will.
Sweater.
Anna's got it. So thank you all. We need to go get some clothes, some dry goods. What the situation is on that. Gonna do some connecting here today. I gotta check the Venmo for the other job, the masks, and other stuff. So we're gonna go back to work. We hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining us today. And Thanks for the donations to the Cash App today. Going to help keep people safe in this shit show. We'll talk to you later.